Welcome to another edition of Quick View by Soji Gray. This week we're going to talk about battery life saving tips. I know sometimes you can get frustrated because our batteries are just about dying when we want to call someone very special, or we want to make this important call, or text somebody for some directions. I mean, there's a lot of instances whereby we need our batteries and then they fail us. Now, this edition of Quick View is going to show you how to save battery life. So let's get right into it. So our first tip for you is turning on auto brightness. What auto brightness does is that it observes the ambient light in our environment, and if it notices that the light in that environment is so bright, it matches your phone's brightness with the environment by just turning on your brightness automatically. Also, if the environment is dimly lit, the ambient sensors are going to reduce the brightness of your phone so that it matches with the brightness in the environment. So auto brightness is very good. There are instances whereby you turn on your brightness, not automatically though, just turn on your brightness, and then you get home and the whole place is dark, and then you forget to turn the brightness low. It runs your battery. You understand? If you have auto brightness turned on, you don't have any problem turning it on or off manually. It does the job for you. So turning on auto brightness is very simple. For some reason, Apple switched the location of the auto brightness to accessibility, but let's just jump right into it. So to turn on auto brightness, all you have to do is you go to settings, then you scroll through to general, and then you look for accessibility. Click it, look for display accommodations, click it, and then you should see auto brightness. It's as simple as ABC. So our next tip is turning off background app refresh. What background app refresh does is that when you're on Instagram or Twitter and you go off it, it tries to refresh to get the latest content, so that once you open the app without refreshing it by scrolling it down or pushing it down, you have the current stories right in front of you. But we don't need that because we can just use our fingers to scroll down to get the latest features on the particular apps we love to use. So we can just turn off background app refresh and not miss it at all. So all you have to do to turn off background app refresh is to go to settings, obviously. So we go to settings and we scroll down to general. So general, okay. So scroll down to general, and then once you scroll down to general, after iPhone storage, we're going to see app background app refresh. So we click background app refresh, and then we just turn it off. As simple as ABC. So once we turn it off, we can enjoy increased amount of battery life. So our third battery life saving tip, as all of you probably already know, is using the low power mode. The low power mode disables background app refresh, it disables fetching data, it disables Hey Siri, and some animations. Oh, so so Hey Siri just got activated automatically.
I added some animations to your reminders.
Yeah, I'm making a video now, so let me just get back to you later, okay? Thank you. Yeah, so turning off low power mode can help you save battery, even if you have like 2 or 5%. Using low power mode helps you get some amount of juice no matter where you are. So to turn on low power mode, all you have to do is you go to settings and then you scroll down to battery. Once you open battery, you have two options. You have the battery percentage as the second option, you have low power mode as the first option. Immediately you tick it, you should have a yellowish color shown at the battery icon position, and that's it. Our fourth tip is turning off location services. Location services is used by apps like Instagram, our cameras, WhatsApp, Uber, amongst others. What they do is it helps the phone track our current location, which you don't always need. So turning it off helps save battery life a lot. So in order to turn off location services, all you have to do is go to settings, Scroll down to privacy. Your first option is location services, and then if it's on, you turn it off, and that's that. So our very last battery life saving tip is turning auto lock to 30 seconds. What it does is that if your phone is inactive for 30 seconds, your phone just goes off. It's very important to have your auto lock turned to 30 seconds in order to save battery life, because if it's around 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes, what happens is that if your phone is inactive, the screen brightness is still going to be on, your display is going to be on and alive, and it's going to consume battery. But if it's 30 seconds, once it notices that you're not using your phone for 30 seconds at least, it just goes off. And once that happens, you're going to enjoy increased battery life. In order to reduce the auto lock time of your iPhone, all you have to do is go to settings and then scroll down to display and brightness. Once you go to display and brightness, you should see auto lock as an option over there. You click auto lock and you have a time ranging from never 5 minutes to 30 seconds. Just opt for the 30 seconds option and then go back. What this is going to do is immediately it's 30 seconds and then your phone notices inactivity, it's just going to dim your phone and your phone is just going to go off. And it's a very simple yet efficient way of saving your battery life. So this week of Quick View has been very interesting. I learned a lot of things, and I know from here I'll never have any battery issues, and I hope you do too. We've looked at battery life saving tips, and if you apply 2, 3 or all of these tips, you should not have any problem with your battery life on your iPhone at all. Okay guys, it's been a very interesting session on Quick View this week. Follow the Device Hub on Instagram. We are into the sale of gadgets, we do repairs, and we have a lot of smartphones. We have a variety. So follow us on Instagram, the Device Hub Ghana. We're on Facebook and Twitter as well. It's been a very interesting session. As I said earlier, it's your boy Soji Gray, and I brought you Quick View this week. Catch you in the next one. Peace.